So why are you driving? Did you know your license is suspended, right? Yeah, it's been suspended since 2018.
So what's going on today?
Well, I don't know.
A patrol officer spotted Christina's car speeding down the road with both right side tires riding on the grass as if she were skimming along the shoulder. After passing her and noticing the erratic driving in his rearview mirror, he immediately decided to pull her over.
Pass by her, and I look in the rear view, and she's at 55 miles an hour, both tires in the grass.
Okay.
Like literally riding down the side of the grass here.
Okay.
And I started looking back, and I pull, and she's literally just riding in the grass. So I pull over, I'm like, what's going on? And she's just like, she keeps trying to hand me her bills. I asked her for her license. She's handed me like 5 different credit cards.
She has kids in the car too?
There's 4 kids. Looks like every one of them's probably under 8. So I don't know if she had them at the beach and it's been drinking. I tested her eyes real quick. Her eyes were out of her head. She's kind of like, no, I haven't drank anything. I'm like, do you not remember driving down the median over here? And she's like, what are you talking about? So she was
on this side of the...
On the right side, both times. Like, basically like she is now, but at 50 miles an hour. Just going straight down the grass.
All right. I'm sure your cam picked it up?
Yeah, well, no, so she was back to my right when it'll pick up probably the, going over the lanes. Okay. But at that point I had passed her and I looked over to see if she was on her phone and she wasn't, so I was like, that's weird. And then I looked back in the rearview mirror.
I got your case number on our thing there, so. Where did you start observing her?
She could just north of, what would this be? Is that Sunset?
Sunset's on the over the hill.
Yeah, over the hill. So just before sunset was when she was kind of drifting over to
Vandenberg?
Yeah, Vandenberg. To the right, and then right actually up here, and as you're coming down the hill is where she went completely off and was going full speed.
And you're Gulfport 10 Alpha?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll talk to her real quick and see what.
When asked for her documents, Christina fumbled and handed over a credit card, her passport, and her ID instead of a driver's license, while 4 young children, all seemingly under 8, with some not wearing seatbelts, sat in the car. The officer also detected the smell of alcohol on her breath, even though Christina insisted she hadn't been drinking.
Driver's license? Can you find that for me real quick? Who's this car registered to? Your husband? Okay. Get your license out real quick. Who's that of?
Russian vehicle.
Huh? Your mom? Okay. Where you heading off to? Home? Where do you live? Oldsmar? Okay. Is your husband home? He should be? Okay.
12,
What's that?
apartment complex.
Mm-hmm. All these your kids? These all yours? Okay.
I have her.
Yeah, but I need your license. Where's your license?
That's a good question.
Did you have anything to drink today?
No, sir.
No?
No.
You sure? Okay.
I was correct.
What's that? You were Baker acted 2 months ago for what? Did you make threats to hurt and harm yourself? Okay. All right. But you can't find your driver's license? You got a valid driver's license? All right, let me see if I can look you up real quick.
I have so many things.
You can have that. This is you right here, right? What's your date of birth?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. That's March 22nd, 1980.
All right, March 22nd, 1980? All right, give me a second. I just smell alcohol coming from her breath.
Yeah, she's just so glazed out. Like I said, I've asked her so many times for the license.
Yeah, she can. She gave me her passport.
She keeps looking at the same credit cards, and at one point she went, like, no, that she goes, oh, that don't mean, like.
Yeah, I'll look her up, make sure she has a valid license. I'll see Like I said, one of the night cars, because I get off at 7 myself, so one of the night cars on her way. So I appreciate it, man. So she don't even have a valid driver's license. She only has an ID card only. She has 1 prior DUI and 2 DWSRs.
Yeah. That's what got my attention too, is I could see them standing up in the back.
Yeah.
And bouncing around the car, and I saw her completely off the road. She's
Yeah. I mean, she's going to jail regardless just for that, too. Driving with an ID card with all those priors.
Priors, and so she has prior DUIs.
1 DUI, 2 DWSRs. So I looked up, don't smoke. I looked up your license. You don't have a valid driver's license. Your license no good. Okay. How many kids you got in here? Huh? 4? Okay. How come the ones in the back aren't seatbelted in?
Hey.
Is that your husband? Huh?
Am I going to jail?
We're going to talk. I got another female deputy coming here. We're going to talk to you about some stuff. Because right now you can't, you should be driving. You got only an ID card. Okay? You know, there's the officer that was behind you. He was following you and you were all over the road. So why are you driving? Did you know your license is suspended, right? Yeah, it's been suspended since 2018. You know you don't supposed to be driving, right?
But you don't pay for it.
Huh?
That's my husband.
Well, you're a grown adult. You know your license no. What's that? Yeah, but you know you're not allowed to drive with a suspended license. Oh, you got 4 kids in the car, ma'am. Huh?
I said, you know that.
Okay. She has 4 young kids in the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. My name's Kayla. Would you mind coming back here and talking with me for a minute? And this deputy will watch them for a little bit.
I'm going to watch over your kids, all right? I'm going to talk with them for a few minutes, okay?
Here, let's go over here out of the road a little bit. So what's going on today?
Well, I don't know.
I can see you're a little upset. What's going on?
I've been on the program, you know, 3 months ago. My husband they corrected
Okay. That's definitely tough.
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
because I pulled him out of the same.
Okay. So it's Krista, right? Am I pronouncing that correctly? What is it? Christina. Okay, Miss Christina. So I guess there were some concerns about the sergeant that saw you driving a little bit and the other deputy that's talking to you. When I'm talking to you, I can kind of smell some alcohol on your breath. Are you okay with me checking your eyes to make sure that you're okay to drive?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, okay. Let's go somewhere a little more flat so we're not on like a weird slope. I'm gonna have us walk. I don't know if there's any way to get around this water. The water?
The husband.
Oh, I don't know. Did another deputy speak with him? Let's go, I guess let's go this way around the water. Or actually, we'll just go back towards my car. How about that? That way, I just don't want you to have to walk through the water. Because I also don't want to have to walk through the water. When you got Baker acted, did they give you any medication? We're going to go back here. Just where it's flat, so we're not on the grass and all that. Did they give you any medication when you got Baker acted? Okay. Okay. Did you try them at all to see if they helped? Okay. Does Seroquel sound familiar for what they prescribe you? Okay. Yeah. I've heard 50-50 on it. Some people have told me it makes them feel kind of zombie-ish. Other people have told me it really helps them. Yeah. So it just depends on your body, you know? All right. So since you're okay with me checking your eyes, what I'm going to have you do is just stand with your feet together, your arms down your side, just like this, okay? Perfect.
I get the runny nose, though.
That's okay. All right. You see the tip of my pen? All right. You're going to follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to move your head. Do you understand?
Yes.
All righty.
I'm not drunk. Okay. By any means, I just need a tissue.
That's okay. I can get you a tissue. We've got a few more passes to go. It's going to go back and forth a bunch of times, okay?
Yes.
That's all right. Just keep watching right at that tip there, okay? Sorry. Here, let me turn you away from the sun. There you go. Let me turn you away from the sunlight. I have sunglasses on, you don't. Here we go.
Shake your hands too, right?
Yeah. It's all the caffeine I drink. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's the caffeine I drink. I chugged an energy drink on the way into work, so
you have to shake your hands. Okay.
That's why I wasn't a surgeon. I understand. It's
Okay.
just the process.
Yep.
But make sure I go through all of it. That way,
Yes, I understand.
it's just going to go up and down this time, okay? Put your feet together for you. There you go. Okay. So are you sick or injured today in any way? No. Okay. Are you diabetic? Do you take insulin?
No, not insulin, but I take husband, huh?
Okay, that's your husband? Okay. I think he's just checking on the kids, that's all. Are you epileptic? No, do you take Dilan?
No.
Do you have any physical conditions, like, do you have a heart problem? What's that heart problem?
AFib?
AFib? Okay. Are you on any medications for that?
Yes.
What medications?
I take Roaccutane, I take Metoprolol for my blood pressure, and
Do you take those every day?
yes.
Okay, have you already taken them for today?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure. Do you have any physical defects? One leg shorter than the other, big arm, big leg, big foot?
No.
Do you have a glass eye?
No.
And do you wear contacts?
No.
Your eyes are like a hazily green. Did I get that right?
Yep, so far so
Okay.
good.
So, I am seeing a couple signs of impairment in your eyes, okay? I would like to ask you to perform a couple more field sobriety tests to dispel my suspicion that you're driving under the influence. Is that something you're willing to do?
Sure.
All right, do me a favor, stand with the sergeant for a second. I'm going to get my tape out. I'm going to make a little line. Yeah, you can stand in this. Yeah.
Your dad?
Yes.
Okay. So the other officer, he's from Gulfport, was traveling northbound following behind your wife, and she was all over the road.
Okay.
So he went around her thinking she might have been on her phone, and she wasn't on her phone, and she was still gliding almost into this grass, and she was in the grass area. So he pulled her over as a precaution, noticed there were a bunch of kids in there, and obviously right now we're
Testing for.
to get out the smell of alcohol coming from her breath. Are you going to be able to park your truck somewhere? Or actually, do you have enough room to put your kids in
I
there?
got a whole bunch of schools on the back.
Okay.
And there's only one seat.
Okay.
Okay. So, we're going to go over to this side of the white line that I put down, okay? You see where that white tape is?
He's in the car.
Uh-huh.
What is he doing over there? Talking to the kids?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all.
And he's getting the heck out of this. Right?
I believe so. I don't know who called him and why he's here. My main thing is with you. I haven't been over there, so. Alrighty. So I'm gonna put you in what's called a starting position, okay? I was gonna say you can either do it with your shoes on or off. I'm gonna put you into a starting position.
What are you going to do?
You're gonna remain in that position while I give you instructions, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So go ahead and put your left foot on the line. Your left foot on the line.
I'm just...
Miss Christina, go ahead and put your left foot on the line. There you go. Now put your right foot ahead of your left with your heel and your toe touching. There you go. Stay just like that while I give you instructions, okay? Alright, so when I tell you to begin, you're going to take... It's okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line. You're going to turn the way I'm going to show you, and you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back, okay? So I want you to watch me. It's going to look like this, okay? So you're going to be in your starting position that we just talked about. I'm going to show you how to do it, okay? Once you begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line. So 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. When you get to 9, you're going to use your back foot to make a series of several small steps to turn around, okay? Same thing with the 9 back. You're going to take the back foot that you used to turn. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9, okay? You're going to keep your hands down by your side. Look down at your feet. Count your steps out loud. Touch heel to toe. All right? Do you have any questions about the instructions I gave you? No? Okay, so go ahead back in that starting position. So your left foot on the line. Your right foot ahead of your left. And then whenever you're ready, you can begin. Nice, 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 nice. Just like I instructed you.
And go back.
Yep, just like the instructions I gave you. Miss, 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 miss. Okay. So for this next one, I'm just going to have you stand right here for me.
Sorry.
Okay. All right, so this one's called the one leg stand, okay? Same thing, I'm going to give you directions. I'm going to show you how to do it. If you have any questions, you can ask me and we'll go from there, okay? All right, so for this starting position, all you got to do is stand with your feet together, your arms down at your side. Perfect. When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise one leg, either leg approximately 6 inches off the ground. It's about the height of a soda can, okay? You're going to point your foot and you're going to count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you. Don't start yet. Until I tell you to stop, okay? I don't want you to put your foot down. If you do put your foot down, I want you to pick it back up and continue counting where you left off. All right? Keep your arms down at your side. Point your toe, look down at your foot the whole time. Okay? Do you have any questions? What leg are you going to stand on? You're right? Stand your, okay, give me 1 second. All right, whenever you are ready, you may begin. Keep your arms down at your side for me. Make sure you count out loud. Keep your arms down at your side. Arms down at your side. There you go.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
You're good. You can stop. All right. Put your shoes on. I just have a couple questions for you, and we'll go from there, and I'll get you a napkin for your nose, okay? We're just going to go over to where that blue clipboard is. Just stay right here for me. I'm going to grab a tissue for you. Here's a napkin for you for your nose. Okay, so I'm literally going to read to you from a sheet of paper, okay? It just has some questions that we ask. All right, like I said, I'm literally just reading off the sheet for these, okay? These questions are very specific. Because they're specific and have the chance of being incriminating, I have to read you your Miranda rights, okay? It doesn't mean you're under arrest right now. It just means I have to ask you specific questions about the situation that's going on, all right? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand what I just read to you? Okay. Do you still wish to continue speaking with me? Okay. Where are you coming from?
From Indian Rocks.
Indian Rocks? Where are you going to? Where's home at? Okay. Without looking at any street signs, what street were you driving on when you got pulled over? Do you know what the name of the street is without looking at any street signs? Do you know what direction you were traveling, north, south, east, west?
Not that, but I was driving home too.
That's okay. Have you had anything to drink today? Is there any other reason why I would be smelling alcohol coming off your breath?
I don't know, but I didn't drink anything.
Okay. Have you been smoking marijuana today? Okay. When did you last eat?
Last time.
What time? 7. You didn't have anything for breakfast at all this morning?
No.
Okay. What'd you have to eat last night?
Some chicken.
Chicken? When did you last sleep?
Sleep? Last night, but I woke up around 2 o'clock.
Okay. What time do you think you got to sleep last night?
10:30.
10:30?
Had a little bit of sleep, but I woke up for whatever reason.
Boyfriend or husband or
They're
whatever.
not together anymore.
I don't know.
Assuming that she did not seem happy he was here, and
Well,
she couldn't even focus on Kayla giving her the instructions. She was just evil eyeing him the whole time. And she was like, "What's he doing here? He's just gonna take off with the kids, isn't he?"
nah, they're still live together. She said she lives at that address. I mean, I'm sure they're going through their. He said she doesn't supposed to be driving. He's like, I don't know why she's even driving.
Yeah.
But the kids say she drives all the time. She has all kinds of jobs she does. Like she's gonna. I said,
Is she still? So she has a prior DUI, but has never had a license. Is she still suspended for the DUI, or?
well, yeah, she had a DUI and 2 DWLSRs.
Okay, so she's still.
Yeah, oh yeah, her license was revoked. I think since. Let me check. I think it's 20. I think it's 28.
Your opinion, do you feel like you're under the influence of alcohol or drugs? No? Okay. All right, Miss Christina, do me a favor. Based off my observations, I do believe that you're under the influence. I don't know if it's necessarily alcohol or something else, but something's definitely in your system that's impairing you enough where you shouldn't be driving. What I'm going to have you do, because I don't want your kids to be able to look and see, we're going to step back and by my cruiser so we don't have to have them see, okay? All right. I just heard you before you get in the back of my car. Do you have anything on you that's going to hurt me, stick me, poke me, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Based on her actions and prior violations, Christina may face charges including DUI, driving with a suspended license, and potential child endangerment before ultimately being handcuffed and transported to the station. The incident concludes with the children safely released to their father, with the body cam footage documenting the police response throughout the situation.